Hey, what's the story? Yours truly, Philbo here, and welcome back to part 2 of our visit to the Ardgillan Castle in North County Dublin. This is the walkway through to the front of the castle, and there is a beautiful little robin redbreast coming to say hello. Tash, look.
I was just going to say,
Look.
I saw him there a second ago.
See if we can get a closer look at
I
him.
was just going to say, Robert,
Hello.
He's
Now, Tash, what do you Irish people generally consider when a little robin redbreast comes to visit?
I mean, somebody is looking out for you and hearing and protecting you and watching over you.
Yeah. Every time we come to this place.
The minute I came out of the toilet, he was sitting right there and I saw him fly straight over to you then.
Oh my God, I saw him probably before he flew over in your direction. And I thought, do you know what? I'm going to turn the camera on just in case he comes back to say hello. So here we are now, heading up to the castle. And what was there he is again? Oh. So we're going to keep filming, guys. I'm going to do this as one whole thing. We're going to try and keep Joe Public out of it for obvious reasons, but wait until you see this view coming up now in a few minutes. It will positively rock your socks off. Isn't that right, love?
It is absolutely brilliant.
Alright, brace yourself, folks. Here it comes. And then we're going to switch it around. How are you guys? Good. Oh, fantastic. Alright, here it comes, guys. The view you've all been waiting for. You'll never have seen anything like this before. And if you have, drop a comment and tell me where. Because I'm not sure it gets any more beautiful than this. Look at that. Breathe that in, folks. That's the Irish Sea. This entire premises, the entire land overlooks the stunning Irish Sea. Isn't that simply incredible? Breathe that in for a second, guys. So we're going to walk this way so we're not interrupting anybody, and then we're going to turn and show you the front of the castle. So this, look at these green fields surrounded by beautiful tall 30, 40, 50 foot trees and higher. Down that direction is the Ladies Bridge where we did the last video. So I think we're nearly gonna have our look at the castle now. So you ready? Are we ready to see Ardgillan Castle? Okay, there it is. Isn't it a beauty? That is Ardgillan Castle. Oh, and the door is open. There we walk in. Let's have a closer look, shall we? So cool. 1738, Tash. Breathe that in.
Beautiful.
It is stunning. And this original centre structure was the original with and then the left and right were built maybe 100 years later when it was extended. Absolutely stunning castle. So let's have a closer look, shall we? And just think that a lot of lords lived here, a lot of very high and mighty folk would entertain from this castle, having guests from all across Europe. And imagine walking out your front door and having that as your view. Isn't it absolutely breathtaking? There's no other way to put it. What do you think, Tash?
Oh my God, like seriously, I would like die to have a view like that in the mornings.
Yeah. Can you imagine? And remember the story of the lady stairs? She used to make her way down this green, right down to the end. See the pathway down the end? And that's where she'd make her way down to the Ladies Bridge to swim every morning, where she sadly met her demise. So there's a nice shot. Absolutely beautiful place. Will we take a closer look, see if we can poke in a window maybe? Now it is an active place. It's not deserted now by any means. It's not desolate. We're not talking like the Hellfire Club in here. I mean this, as you can see, castle tours and craft shop, Ardgillan Gallery and art and design studio. So It is active. In there is a gift shop, I believe, with stunning places. But just look, it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. So let's take a little loop around, see what we can see. And these are the surrounding grounds, of course. Beautiful windows. Look at that. It's like church style. Pure, beautiful architecture all around, and very, very creepy at night, guys. Let me tell you something for nothing. This has a very, very eerie undertone to it, and there has been several sightings over the years of certain rooms, certain figures dressed in old 1700 cloth roaming the hallways. So let's take a little look around here, see what we can see. There's a beautiful garden through here, isn't there, Tash?
Yeah. A big glass house as well.
Yeah.
Garden, their own version of it.
Yeah.
Here as well.
Look at the surrounding trees, isn't it gorgeous? We'll get a nice little view of the place there. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. So Ardgillan Castle, I'm not sure if it's that tower or the other one where they've seen figures. See the top? The little look down, like for checking if enemies are approaching. There's been seen to see a lady on top of that looking down. Now again, don't know how true it is, but there is several stories of sightings in Ardgillan Castle, which makes it, while a stunning place, also a very, very creepy one at the same time. One of these days we'll do a tour inside and get you a super duper closer look at things. Alright, brace yourself here, guys. This is beautiful. Okay, 3, 2, look at that. Isn't that stunning? And we're only coming into the summer now, as you know.
The flowers only blossom.
So the flowers are starting to come in. As you can imagine, there's a couple of there's a sign of things to come. 2 stunning yellow roses. Let's see if we can find any other sprouters. Look over here.
And the other little thing about here is as well, it's like a memorial garden as well. So people come out and they can plant their flowers as well, and basically have a little
shrine.
Little shrine for
see the way
someone,
each
family
one
loving.
has a name on it. These are planted for people's lost loved ones. The name of the plant, and it's generally the name. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful.
Absolutely stunning. Kept and preserved all the time. And there's a greenhouse there. We're not going to go in there because we may well sweat to death, because it's a hot one today in Dublin. So coming to the end now. These are the main. We could go around this place for hours and hours showing you. Look at that. Showing you absolutely all of its beauty. There's the castle there from the gardens. Again, look on the top. So every time I look up at the top of the tower, you know where the people would look out, I always think that everyone says there's the 1700 dress old lady who looks down from the tower of an evening. Freaky. Gotta love that. So yeah, this is it. Absolutely beautiful day in Dublin. And that was Ardgillan Castle, guys. Apologies we couldn't go into it, but I think the grounds speak for itself. It's an absolutely breathtaking place, and if you ever come to Dublin and not visit this place, I need to have a word with you, because it is an absolute must. And in case you're wondering what I'm talking about, this right up the top there, I think it's on this side or the other side, I can't be certain, is where people say they see the apparition of the 1700s. It's always a lady, isn't it? It's always the ladies hanging around. The 1700s lady, one of the ladies of the house back in the original days. But then again, who knows if that's true or not. It's all a bit of fun though in the end. So yeah, we're going to wrap it up there. There's a lovely fountain full of lovely fish, freshwater fountain, and over that side there's a maze. Come on, we'll go and do the maze as well. Why not? What do you think? Drop a like and a sub if you're enjoying this. If you're enjoying the sunshine through my eyes and wifey's eyes. Yeah, we'll look at the maze. Why not? Right, Tash?
Yeah, absolutely.
Isn't that stunning? lily pads and all. I'm sure there's a couple of toads in there.
If you wanted, you could like have a little wedding here as well.
Yeah.
Because they have the little...
You can get married in any section. Grant. Now just imagine this, guys, right? Imagine this for a second. This is you choose to have your wedding here. And you've all the guests stood on either side of this. And that's your little walkway for your wedding. Can you get any better than that? I don't know. But you'd also be paying absolute top dollar, because this place, as you can see, is legit. Again, there's the last look at the castle. Absolutely beautiful. There's the beautiful greenhouse. So I'm gonna head down here. If you're enjoying the flow of the video, be sure to drop a like and put a little green heart or an Irish flag to show that you've gotten this far in the video. And we're going to show you this cool maze now. We have done several games of chasing, hide and seek, oh look at that, in this place, and it is stunning. Let's go in. It's been a while since we've been in here, so let's check it out. Not quite the shining now, but small, subtle, but absolutely effective. Oh, it's beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
There you go, look. Little maze for the kids to play. And a little maze, of course, for the youngsters back in the olden days to play. Where all they had to do was run around and have the fun all day long. And that was that. Simpler times. Some say better times. I'd be one of the ones that say better times. But yeah, beautiful maze. Beautiful scenery. So, I think... Oh!
Down there.
There he is. See if we can get close to him. Oh, he's gone. Well, thanks for stopping by, Robin. We really appreciate it. We never tire of seeing you. As we say, Robin's our angels on our shoulders, showing us that our loved ones are always around and watching us. To hear the birds and all, isn't it stunning? Now, so we're going to wrap it up right there. So, thanks a million for watching. Really appreciate you checking out Ardgillan Castle with me and wifey. We are gonna see about getting ourselves an ice cream and hang out for the afternoon. So, I've been Philbo.
I've been Tasho.
And this is Tashbo.
Tashbo!
And this has been Ardgillan Castle. Hope you've enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and may the sun always shine. Alright? Stay cool, guys.
Bye.